Hey y'all, it's your boy Big Mike. You know that dude you be seeing on the streets and be like, hey, ain't that dude that be doing them YouTube videos? Yeah, that's me. And if you can tell by the thumbnail, today's my 50th birthday. I've been on this earth for a mighty long time. I got me a lovely, lovely dinner that I prepared, and I'm gonna go over a few things because a lot of, well, two main things that I ordered was some caviar because this is something that I just had to put on my bucket list of things that I had to have. I paid $129 for the caviar, and then I ordered a 32-ounce 45-day dry aged tomahawk steak, and the steak cost $158.10. I also have some macaroni and cheese and some pasta that I made. Now the pasta, it has some just it's like just basic. It's a rotini pasta or whatever, and I just put some Alfredo sauce in it, and just a few herbs and stuff like that in the Alfredo sauce. And then I have some yellow rice. I should have gotten some wild rice, but I wasn't thinking. And then it's like I was like, I already have yellow rice at home, so I kind of just inconveniently forgot about it, and then I just had this as a backup anyway. But I have some garlic toast, and then I have some teriyaki sauce to go on my steak. Now, it's like there was a little prep on what I was going to wear, so my meal has actually gotten a little cooled off or whatever. So I won't be eating that much of the steak, and then it's like I forgot to get a steak knife, so you're gonna see me go caveman on this steak real quick, just to just see what it tastes like because I've never had a dry aged steak before. So let me just go ahead and dive in. Garlic bread is busting. trying to wait until I take a little bite of my steak before I get into this caviar over here. I've had regular steak and ground beef, but dry aged steak, that's a little different. Like I said, they aged it for 45 days. So I'm guessing with that whole dry aging process is why they charge so much for it. I'm not sure, like if it's well, I know it's not a wagyu like a Japanese steak, but it's just like when they use steak that that they do the dry age method. That's just part of why it's so expensive. So I'm thoroughly about to enjoy. And I kind of overdid it a little on the garlic bread because it's like I left it sitting out a little while the steak was cooking, which I kind of knew it was going to take a long time to cook, but I started cooking the steak at about 5:45, like a few minutes before 6 o'clock, and I couldn't do it in the oven because the stove was malfunctioning. So I had to, do the searing of the steak and then turn it up on its side and just like brown the edges. And it took like over an hour for me to cook this 32 ounce tomahawk steak here. But I can't take it that much more longer. Damn it. Huge, huge, huge steak. I'm about to put it in my face. Mm. have had steak tartare before, which is steak that is completely raw at one of the sushi restaurants that I used to go to. But I was trying to go with a medium, and this is a little medium rare, but I'm still gonna enjoy this steak though, I promise you. Take a few more bites out of it. I tell you what, it sure is juicy. I tell you that. For the longest time, I was like, this is like in my younger days before I was even 30 years old. I had the biggest, oh hell no, kind of vibe about eating sushi and no steak tartare and stuff like that. Anything. It's like I said, I really like the medium well. I mean the medium when it comes to eating steaks and burgers and stuff like that. I mean you can cook your ground beef, to 55 degrees if you're like making tacos or chili or something like that. Just fully cook it, brown it or whatever till it's done, well done or whatever. But don't just overcook no steak, and you didn't spend this amount of money on it. I mean, it just kind of defeats the enjoyability of just getting something like this. And then with the sushi and stuff like that, with like tuna and salmon, excuse me, I don't just like really care for farm raised. And it's like I bought some wild salmon, and I forgot to kind of leave it out so that I could add it to the whole plate. Well, it's like really full right now with this big 32 ounce tomahawk steak, and then it's like I got the macaroni and cheese, and then the Alfredo pasta on here. So there's literally like no room to even add a little. The heck was I just saying? The salmon. I mean, it's like I was like the wild salmon that I had bought. I was gonna eat that on some crackers, and some kind of way the crackers just disappeared. I don't know what the heck that's about because I know good and that gum well that I bought crackers. But when some people put up groceries, they just, like I said, just miraculously disappear or whatever. Mm. Mm. doggone tasty, I tell you what. I ain't gonna lie to you. Damn, I seasoned it pretty good, so I don't even really need the teriyaki sauce that I had planned on putting on it, because it's still, like I said, it's like on a more on the medium rare side, and it's tasty because I seasoned it myself. Like, pretty damn good, I tell you. I don't need to like take the rest of the steak off the bone and microwave this until it gets to about 140 degrees, because it's looking like 125, 130 or so. So what I'm going to do is get my first bite of caviar. Wow. Wow. Okay. Hmm. So the caviar, uh, I had got me some Osetra, and I bought it online from Better Caviar. Excuse me. Now, I've watched videos before about caviar and stuff like that, and it's not so much a problem, but I didn't know that it was going to be as salty as it is. So that's definitely going to be on a scale of 1 to 10, on me buying it again, I'm going to say a 6, because it's like really, really salty. Wow. Mm-mm. It's like really soft, and it's like a real buttery. It's like, if you were have some salmon, this would go real good with it, like on a sushi roll or something. I mean, it's like you can really tell that it came from a fish. It's like, I believe it's like a sturgeon that this caviar came from. And we'll definitely just need like a few slices of, some wild salmon, and just get you a cracker and some sour cream, cream cheese, not cheese, creme fraiche. That's what I meant to say. But it's like, I'm glad I didn't get too deep into this teriyaki sauce while eating the steak, or I really would have been turned off on how just salty this caviar is. And like I said, it was on my bucket list or whatever, so I just had to try it. And I'm not hating on it, but it's not a, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna go buy some more. I just had to try it. But on a tomahawk steak, I might not just buy a 32 ounce. I might stick with like a 16 or a 20 ounce or something, because this is like a nice amount of meat over here. And it's like, I wish I could really have dived into it a little bit more, but I definitely, it's like, I forgot to get a knife, like I said, so I can just like hold this big huge piece of steak up and eat it like I want to, because I just can't do it. But as far as the steak, yeah, I give it an 8. Not that it's nothing wrong with it, it's just how I prepared it for today. I needed a little more on the medium side. Like I said, I'm open to try anything new, or something I just haven't had before. I'm going to say it's new, something different than what I normally eat. And I have some sushi that it's like, I just knew this steak was going to be enough, so I didn't just bother bringing it out for this video as an appetizer. I guess I'm gonna just have that for breakfast tomorrow. And yes, I do and will eat sushi for breakfast. I'm Japanese onto something with that raw fish over there. Yeah. If you got a bucket list, things you've never tried, no time like the present. And this just happened to be my 50th birthday, so I know there isn't anyone that was going to take me out for dinner. or fix me a meal the way I wanted it. So I had to rattle them pots and pans myself today. Get one more little bite of meat, a caviar here. Wow. I mean, it almost has like an aftertaste of salmon, but that's just the fish flavor itself. Which, I mean, it's just like, I don't have no problem with it, but it's just a little too salty. And for those of you who know that I have Modelo as my favorite beer. And I'm definitely going to chug one to wash down some of the saltiness. But my mother, she bought me a card. I'm going to read what the card says. If I can get this tray out my way. Oh. Card says, let me show it to you. The card says 50 years young. 50 Smitty. What difference does it make? Today, what really matters is the attitude you take. And then on the inside, she gave me a $50 bill. And what it says on the inside, and since you always look and act so young, it's plain to see your attitude shows best. What being 50 meant to be. Let me say that again. Your attitude shows best what being 50s meant to be. It still don't sound right how I read it, but below that it says happy 50th birthday, love mom, and then has the year that she gave it to me. So thank you, mom. Appreciate it. Put this up. I don't know what y'all did for y'all 50th birthday, but I thought that was pretty cool. Nice gift or whatever. She also got me a little plaque, and it says, certificate presented to Michael Hodge, celebrating 50 years of life, and it has my birthday, well, today's date on it, August 12th, 2022, and it also has a $50 bill inside the certificate. So I gotta take it out of this little frame that she has in it. You don't see that? Yep. So this is how I spent my 50th birthday. Stuck in a dadgum house. Oh shoot. All by myself. Because I don't really mess off with these people in this neighborhood or whatever. So I just be on social media. I just do my own thing. And let me get into this Modelo real quick. Yes, sir. Not bad manners, just good beer. Oh yeah, that'll do it right there. I love my Modelo. That is it. You get you one of them ice cold, boy. I don't care what salty you've been eating. That'll fix it. Man, I thank God for letting me see another year. Thank you, Lord. And I'm just claiming it in advance, but I've been playing the Mega Millions and the Powerballs. Like I said, not bad manners, just good beer. Man, and I believe that I'm going to win that Mega Millions. I wish I could have got I wish I could have got a huge chunk when it was like 1.6 billion and just won all that all by myself right before my birthday. Man, you talk about me making a YouTube video for y'all, man. I would have been on an island somewhere that I'm planning on buying, and like, man, you think my turn up here today was nice, man? It's like with what all I just showed you, the caviar, steak, and macaroni and cheese and rice and beer, and Modelo's, whatever. I have been planning this meal for like the last 2.5, 3 months, and I started buying liquor like in June of this month. This like I'm about to show y'all right quick. It's like I only drink tequila 2 times a year, and it's like around my birthday, and then again at the end of the year, like between Christmas and New Year's Eve. But this little Scully right here, it cost me $60 a bottle, and I bought two of them. So with the shipping and handling, $60 twice, it's 120, and then it was like I think like $30 for the shipping and handling for both bottles. So it was like 30, I mean, 20, 30, about 160 or so because it had sales tax on it too, I think. But yeah, this gully's about to go down over here, and then it's like I got two other bottles of vodka. We get them. Show y'all how I be getting pulled up over here, man. I ain't gonna hold you up. Like, man, don't break bottom. Listen to me now. This is some I got two little fifth bottles, but this is some Absolute juice. It's what it says on there. It's got like an apple flavor, and this is my first time having this flavor. If I can hold the dadgum bottle up straight. Absolute juice. And then I got another one with the flavor that I hadn't tried before either. It's like my bed is just full of food and alcohol right now, man. And this other bottle, it's like Absolute Elyx. It's ELYX, Elyx. And this is another vodka that I hadn't tried before either. So yeah, vodka, tequila, Modelo beer. All I'm missing is some herbage, and I just couldn't just track down my neighbor to put in me an order for that there. But it's all cool though. I'm still gonna get pulled up and get white girl wasted for y'all as soon as I get done with this video right here. Man, next time I'll win. It's like when I played the Powerball and the Mega Millions, it's like I didn't like really win anything on the Mega Millions ticket. Want y'all steal my number and start playing it now. But I didn't win nothing on the Mega Millions, but I did get the Powerball number, but none of my other quick pick numbers actually matched. So I just got the 19 on the Powerball ticket. So I think I just won like $4 or something. I basically just got my money back off one of the numbers. That's like I played two different quick picks on the same ticket, but we're gonna roll that $4 and parlay that back over and just win like soon as I play again. But thank y'all for tuning in for another year of me being on YouTube. And while I'm talking about me being on YouTube, I think I'm gonna just slow it down, like just like chill out for a little while after I do the next YouTube video, which might be about the Tube of Terror. I talked about that yesterday, the video that I did for yesterday, because I always post on Thursdays, and today's Friday, August the 12th, my birthday. So I had to just like do another video just because it's my birthday. And if y'all go back far enough, last year I did a video, and it's like that video was like almost, it was a little over 2.5 hours long, but it's like I really put on a show, and that's the name of my YouTube channel, The One Man Show. So I had changed like 3 outfits and had 3 different meals, and that's why it was so long. It's just like got a little long-winded, and just just try to put on a show for y'all. But like I said, I appreciate y'all tuning in, and look forward to seeing y'all for as long as I do these videos or whatever. It's like, I don't know. I'm just thinking about what I'm doing a little bit later on this evening, because it's got to be more than just me getting back on Instagram and watching this Star Trek that's on TV right now, and it's the old one at that, like when Spock and Captain Kirk was on it, like the movie, you know what I'm saying? Not the 1 hour show that they be putting on TV or whatever, but it's the actual Star Trek movie. It's like my favorite genre, however you pronounce that word, would be the Star Trek, the Next Generation, not the Captain Kirk one, but the Captain Picard and Data and Worf and the one with you know which one I'm talking about. But then they have the Star Trek Deep Space Nine. That's kind of cool. And then Star Trek Voyager, I like that one too. But it's just like that first one is just like when they just figured out warp drive and just wanted to boldly go where no one ever's gone before, kind of thing. And it's like I like the modern ones more better. But that's gonna do it for this week, folks. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me, and just let me know in the comments below what y'all do for y'all milestone birthdays. Like you have like 16, well 13 because you're officially a teenager, and then 16 when you're old enough to drive, and then when you get grown, or think you're grown, that's you turn 18, and then you have 21, and that's official grown, and then I don't know if 25 is a milestone or not, but you got 30, and then 40, and now I'm 50 years old, so. Whoa, I guess the next one is 60, man. These years, they just start whizzing past after you get past 30, though. Your aches and pains start kicking in and that whole thing. But like not Oprah, Whoopi Goldberg said, thank God I'm here. I know y'all done seen The Color Purple, and she's sitting in the back seat waving to Mister like, ha ha, you didn't defeat me. I'm still alive and kicking. I'm black. I may be a woman, but I'm here. That's what she said. But yeah, y'all leave a comment below and let me know what y'all do for y'all milestone birthdays, and make sure you give this video a thumbs up. And then after that, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you share this video. Let somebody else know how the big one-man show does it for his birthdays. And I'll see y'all in another 6 days, because today's Friday. And my next one is going to come out on Thursday. So I'll holla.